Hey, once again, the Camera video. This is another Camera Tech Talk, just real quick. I'm doing this because I had to go and buy a new weed whacker, which is a part of the expanded system for Ryobi, and I've already got one that I had before. The reason I had to buy a new one, I wanted a new battery, just to make sure I can get all the way through cutting my grass without switching batteries out, because I use an electric or a Ryobi battery operated lawnmower. Batteries are $139 a piece. This thing was $159. So I figured, why not go ahead and compare this to the older version and see what's changed on them. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, this one came with a 2.6 milliamp battery, and that is a 2.6 amp hour battery, which is not a lot. They cost about the same. I think they were $159. The battery by itself is $139. So if you have to get a new battery that's a 4 amp or better, you're better off just getting a whole new system, because the battery itself, it's like $20 for the system. If you already got other parts to it, it just makes sense. So that's what I did. And it looks like the battery has gotten longer if you compare them to the older versions. Even when I put it in my lawnmower, I put this battery in the lawnmower, the door doesn't close because the battery is a little bit longer. And this is, again, the 4 amp hour battery. The handles have changed. You see this one's got the whole all the way wraparound handle. This one was more of a fold down plastic handle that matched the system. When you take these out, they've changed the shape as well of the battery holder. This one compared to the new version here, you see the battery holder where the actual motor is in the handle up here by the battery. So it's a little thicker up there as opposed to this one where the motor is down in the handle in this area. So this one looks a little cleaner actually. It looks more like just a regular standard weed whacker with something on the end of it. This one had a big hunk in the middle of it. So I do like this look a little bit better. Other than that, it's mainly the same. The switch, the trigger, it had a dual trigger up here where you have to squeeze the top and bottom. This one has one finger trigger, where now all you have to do is pull the trigger, but you put this in, pull it, and it's activated just like that. Also, this part's a little sturdier now. This black, smaller, thicker locking bolt is a little bit sturdier, so I do like this too. And yeah, that's the major change. I actually bought this one. The older one had a straight as well, but I used to hate it. But now I think I might like this one a little bit better. So we'll see. I'm about to go check it out and see what it looks like. And while I go out there to try this out, remember, you want to protect yourself from the sun. You want to protect your eyes from any debris. So that was just a quick test. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would get this at a 9. I think it's pretty good. This is one of the better ones I've used. And I've used several of the expanded kits. I've got 2 that are gas driven, and actually I gave one away. So I got one that's gas driven now. I've got 2 that are battery driven. This is so far my favorite one. So the Ryobi is a buy. And again, that's probably why I'm a Ryobi guy. All right, that's all I got. Looking forward to seeing you in the future. Let's get the next video.